It's Wednesday, the 15th of January 2025. Welcome to the 115th edition of the Aurea newsletter series. In our series today, we shall discuss international best practices for breeding, processing, domestic, and export sales of pigs and piggery products from Nigeria, challenges, opportunities, and future prospects. Before we get started, we would like to take a moment to welcome you to this channel. If you are visiting us for the first time, please subscribe, like and share this video and help us grow our family. If you have already subscribed, then show your support by liking the video and making a comment. Now let's dive in. Opening Purview. This series explores international best practices in the breeding, processing, domestic, and export sales of pigs and piggery products. Focusing on Nigeria, it highlights the challenges faced by the Nigerian pig farming industry, examines the opportunities within this sector, and outlines future prospects. By leveraging international standards and technologies, the Nigerian piggery industry can overcome existing obstacles, improve production efficiency, and access international markets. Introduction. Pig farming, also known as swine farming, is a rapidly growing sector in Nigerian agriculture. It plays an essential role in food security, employment generation, and rural development. The pig farming industry is a significant part of the global agricultural landscape, providing a reliable source of protein through pork production. In Nigeria, pig farming has the potential to contribute significantly to food security, economic growth, and poverty alleviation. However, despite the potential, the sector faces challenges that hinder its full development. These challenges include poor breeding practices, inadequate processing infrastructure, limited access to domestic and international markets, and insufficient knowledge of best practices. International best practices in piggery farming. Breeding practices. Key principles include genetic improvement, using scientifically selected breeding stock to enhance desirable traits such as growth rate, disease resistance, reproductive performance, and feed conversion efficiency. Health management, ensuring pigs are vaccinated and managed in disease-free environments to reduce mortality and improve productivity. Reproductive technology, utilizing artificial insemination, AI, to improve genetic diversity and reduce the cost of maintaining high-quality breeding stock. Countries like the United States, Denmark, and the Netherlands have developed robust breeding programs, incorporating AI and genomics to achieve high reproductive efficiency and reduce the risk of inbreeding.
Pig farm management and welfare. These include housing and environment. Modern pig farms provide controlled environments that optimize temperature, humidity, ventilation, and space to reduce stress and enhance productivity. Housing systems like the European-style deep litter and group housing systems for sows have gained popularity for their animal welfare standards. Feeding practices. The use of balanced, scientifically formulated diets is crucial for pig growth and health. Feed ingredients such as soybeans, corn, and locally available crops can be used to meet nutritional needs. Animal welfare. International standards like the European Union's welfare quality criteria emphasize humane handling and management of pigs to reduce stress, improve quality of life, and increase productivity. Processing and value addition. Best practices include processing facilities. Modern abattoirs and processing plants follow stringent hygiene and safety standards to ensure the safe slaughtering, butchering, and packaging of pork. The use of advanced technology, such as automated systems for slaughter, is common. Value addition. Piggery products such as sausages, bacon, and other processed pork items offer higher profit margins. International markets favor well-packaged, value-added products, which enhance export potential. Countries such as Germany and Spain have set global standards in the processing sector by investing in advanced machinery and adhering to food safety regulations. Domestic and export sales. The key elements include market research, identifying consumer preferences and adapting products accordingly. In some regions, there is a growing demand for organic, antibiotic-free pork, while in others, processed pork products are more popular. Export standards. Countries that export pig products, such as the US and the EU, comply with stringent international export regulations and food safety protocols, such as the World Trade Organization's sanitary and phytosanitary measures. Logistics and supply chain. Efficient cold chain logistics, including refrigeration during transportation and storage, ensure that pork products remain fresh and safe for consumers both domestically and internationally. Challenges facing the piggery sector in Nigeria. Inadequate infrastructure. The lack of modern processing facilities, cold chain logistics, and efficient transportation systems is a major barrier to growth. Many Nigerian pig farms lack sufficient infrastructure for proper slaughter, processing, and storage, leading to high levels of waste and losses. Limited access to finance. The capital-intensive nature of pig farming and the absence of accessible financing options make it difficult for farmers to invest in modern breeding, equipment, and technologies.
Disease control and health management. African swine fever, ASF, and other diseases pose a significant threat to the Nigerian pig farming industry. Without adequate veterinary care, vaccination, and biosecurity measures, disease outbreaks can decimate pig populations and hinder productivity. Poor farm management and technical knowledge. Many Nigerian farmers lack knowledge about advanced farming techniques, including proper feeding, genetic selection, and health management. The absence of training programs and extension services limits their capacity to implement international best practices. Limited export market access. Despite the potential for export, Nigerian piggery products face challenges in accessing international markets due to insufficient adherence to international food safety and quality standards. Opportunities for the Nigerian piggery sector. Rising domestic demand for pork. Nigeria's population is growing, and there is increasing demand for protein-rich foods like pork. This presents a significant market opportunity for local producers to meet the increasing demand. Value-added products. The potential for value-added products, such as sausages, bacon, and smoked meats, offers Nigerian pig farmers the opportunity to increase profitability and tap into niche markets. Technological advancements. Adopting international breeding techniques, AI, and improved farming practices offers the chance to significantly improve production efficiency and sustainability in Nigeria's pig farming sector. Export potential. With the growing global demand for pork, Nigeria has the opportunity to enter international markets such as the European Union, the Middle East, and parts of Asia. By aligning with global standards, Nigeria could tap into these lucrative markets. Economic and financial viability of pig farming in Nigeria. As one of the most consumed meats globally, pork offers significant opportunities for profit and growth. Market demand and consumption. The demand for pork in Nigeria has been on the rise in recent years, driven by several factors. Population growth. Nigeria's population, estimated at over 200 million, has seen rapid growth, resulting in an increased demand for meat products. As urbanization progresses, there is a shift towards more diverse diets, including pork. Rising income levels. With an increasing middle class and more disposable income, Nigerian consumers are diversifying their protein sources. Pork is gaining popularity due to its affordability compared to beef and mutton, especially among urban dwellers. Cultural preferences. While pork consumption may be limited in some regions due to cultural or religious reasons, there is a growing market for pork in certain ethnic groups, especially among non-Muslim communities in southern and middle belt regions of Nigeria.
Export potential. Despite challenges with local consumption, Nigeria is looking to tap into international markets, particularly within the West African region, where pork is also consumed. Financial viability and profitability. The profitability of a pig farm can be measured by examining the following. Revenue generation. Pork production. The main source of income from pig farming is the sale of pork. A healthy, well-fed pig can weigh between 100 to 150 kilograms at slaughter, providing approximately 60 to 90 kilograms of marketable meat. Byproducts. In addition to pork, pig farming also generates other revenue streams from the sale of byproducts such as manure, used as fertilizer, piglets, for breeding, and skin, for leather production. Pig breeding. For larger operations, breeding pigs can provide a consistent supply of piglets, creating a sustainable income stream beyond just meat sales. Profit margins. Profitability can be influenced by various factors such as feed costs, disease management, and efficient operations. On average, a well-managed pig farm in Nigeria can yield a profit margin of 20 to 40% per annum, assuming the farm is large enough to achieve economies of scale. In commercial pig farming, the return on investment (ROI) can be significant, especially when pigs are grown to full maturity before slaughter, 6 to 8 months. Break-even period. The break-even point in pig farming depends on the scale of operations. On average, commercial farms can start seeing profits after 12 to 18 months of consistent production, assuming they have established a steady market. Future prospects for piggery farming in Nigeria. Some of the key prospects include policy support. The Nigerian government's increasing interest in supporting the agricultural sector through policies, subsidies, and incentives can help improve the conditions for pig farming. Partnerships with international organizations. Collaborations with international organizations and experts in pig farming can provide training, technology transfer, and funding, leading to more sustainable practices. Improved processing and export facilities. By building state-of-the-art processing and export facilities, Nigeria can meet the standards required for global markets, boosting both domestic and international sales. Sustainability. The integration of sustainable farming practices, including waste management, water conservation, and feed efficiency, will ensure long-term growth for the pig farming industry in Nigeria. Conclusion. The pig farming industry in Nigeria has the potential to become a major contributor to the country's agricultural sector and economy. With concerted efforts in infrastructure development, access to finance, disease control, and market access, Nigeria's pig farming sector can achieve sustainable growth and thrive in both domestic and international markets. If you would like to learn more or wish to discuss paid brand sponsorship of any of our agribusiness videos, please contact us on any of the social media handles below. Quote of the week. Never wrestle with pigs. You both get dirty and the pig likes it. George Bernard Shaw.